My name is Amanda and I'm from Bloomfield, Connecticut. Yes, this was my first year working for the Discovery Center and I'm very excited and very appreciative that I had the opportunity. We're introducing them to topics that are going to come up in their life eventually. We're not teaching them something that's never going to come up in their life. And we're just trying to equip them and give them the tools to work through these things earlier than it might have come up naturally before. So with Pathways to Equity, we're trying to introduce new vocabulary to our students because a lot of them have heard about equality before and they think of our world as a very equal place and that equality is a good thing. We're just introducing a new word, with the new word being equity, and teaching our campers that with equity, people are getting what they need. And so we're trying to get them to figure out, is everybody in our society getting what they need in order to succeed? And so once we have that conversation, we're able to work through it and say, well, what are the tools that you need in order for these people or for this thing that's not equitable to be changed in our society? Or how can we help the people that need certain things that they're not getting right now?
Like if your parents say, hey, like if you get an A, like we will buy you a new bike. Right? That is a privilege, but that's a different kind of privilege.
That you're born into. You can't choose it.
That is correct. Accurate. So a lot of us have privileges that are related to our identity. So like what we're born with. Alright, so identity, can someone tell me what identity means, if you know what it means? What makes Kevin Kevin? What makes Kevin different to Cordelia? You're 10, that's part of it, your age. What else? What else makes you different? Your height, different height. Different race, that's true. Tradition, so that's part of identity, right? You feel like you can do whatever you want? All right. And how does it feel to be treated fairly also? Awesome.
So with the toolbox, we're saying that there's certain things, certain tools that can be used by our campers and by us as counselors and everyone here that can help to alleviate this issue, this unequitable society. And so we have awareness, people have to know that it's a problem. You can't tell people that it's a problem and expect them to fix it if they do not know that it's a problem. And so we also have protests, so letting people know, different forms of protest. Maybe you're marching on the street, maybe you're doing a boycott or a sit-in. And we have laws, so you can't just jump straight from figuring out that there's a problem to laws. So there's certain steps that you have to take. One of them being laws, so there's certain laws that need to be changed in order for our society to be more equitable. And then a list of demands, so saying like this is what we need in our society, this is what has to be changed in order for us to be living in a more equitable society. One word. It would be monumental. Monumental.